Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I'm still opening up things that I got, perhaps foolishly, from TEMU. And what's next? I don't know. Oh, okay, well it has some extra stuff on it. Here's a little wee pair of tweezers, which also could be handy in doing computer things. So I'll put them over here. Tiny little tweezers. Oh, here's something that feels heavy. Oh, I'm not going to take all these out. I will put the glasses on to see if it actually says something here that would tell me. To avoid danger of suffocation, please keep this plastic away. Maybe children are crying. Yeah, reasonable. This bag is not a toy. Okay, so what we have here, and I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a bunch of little drill bits. Bunches of them. Not two. I think there's maybe 3 different sizes. Alright, well, they look handy. I will put them in my toolbox. And I will reach into this bag and see what else. Oh, here we have some more needles. They are 55 silver eye needles. Free 5 jumbo. Cool. Anyway, for people that sew, this is good. And once again, I've not seen the fellow that I would like to give these to for a while. So I'll put them in this drawer until we get a chance to see each other again. Now what could this possibly be? Oh, oh, okay. I know what these are now. These are different um, things to put on tires to make sure that you have a cap on your tire. And I'm not sure. I mean, the way they were advertised is that they then light up. But, I think that's unlikely because it doesn't look like there's anything to them except plastic. Anyway, to the car. To the car. What do we have now that we pull out of here randomly? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Now these are quite something. And I'm not going to take them all out of here, but these 2 will go to the car. These are replacement LED bulbs for other car lights. They are. And I know that my car will make use of some of them. Maybe not all of them. I will have to experiment and see what's what and what fits. But one of the things that I do like about these things is they, of course, use lots less power in case you do something silly and leave something on. These, like this one here, from what I know, it would be like just a running light. And it would go in and do its thing. And yes, I don't. This is the kind I think I need for the reading lights in the car, or well, just the lights that come on when you when you open the door or turn on lights. And yeah, I don't know if there's any brake light. Well, these could be brake light things too. I don't know. Same kind of thing. Anyway, what is in here? These look like they'd be little kind of just running light things, I think. Anyway, more stuff for the car. I will have to experiment with these let's go back in the bag. Oh, look. Yet another iPhone charging cable. I'm sure somewhere in this whole mess, I must have decided I needed some charging things. But where are they? I don't know. Okay, now here, I think this is a bath thing. I think this is something, I think. Oh, there's more plastic on it. Oh my golly, there's plastic on everything. Oh, I think this is for, that didn't go well. Like, kind of, like if you have kind of things on your feet or other such things that you want to grind away at a little bit in the tub. I think that's what this is for. I think I'm going to have to sort through this mess. Gee, I wonder how I get clutter. I just don't know. All right, here's something that feels like something. Yeah, more microphones. More microphones. These are beautiful. These are magical. And as we've got a thing coming up soon called the World of Commodore, it's always good to have microphones that are charged and ready to go. I will open this box with great care and reverence. And it says they're for an iPhone, and that is good. There's little instructions. There's little charging cables. Ooh, these are the bestest things there are. I've got one on me right now. They also look like they have different kind of furry things. They do. And so basically these microphones, there's two of them, so they'll work together. There's a little receiver sender unit here thing that plugs in the iPhone. And then there's little charging cables. And this is magic. I'll need to charge these and test them. But these are the bestest things. They are indeed. Because, you know, a lot of my early videos, I would just try and talk loud. But I do tend to have a rather quiet voice. And I'm sure the sound was just not good. Not good at all. All right, I'm going to set those there. Because one of the things I hope to do, or convince people to do at the World of Commodore, even if I can't do it, because phones go dead, things get full, you need more memory, you need more stuff, is to, like when I know when Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel is going to do his Super Pet demonstration, I'm going to set up my iPhone in the back, which will be well charged with lots of space, and I'm going to stick a microphone on them along with it so that you gotta get good sound. Gotta get good sound. All right, what else is in here? Oh, here is more needles. And I think, there we are, more needles for sewing. I know who I want to give them to if I ever see them again. And I think then the other thing here, I don't really want to open this, but I will. I think this is the thing to hold them in. Yes, I believe it is. It's kind of wood grain. Ta-da! So if you're out somewhere and you need a needle, you're not stabbing yourself with the needle. You're not. So I'll put that in this drawer, which is getting fuller and fuller. And I'll see about that. All right, I'm going to stick my hand back in the bag and see what the heck is this thing. It's a belt. Oh yeah. I think I did this because you see, belts are not something I normally make use of, because normally I can't find ones that are big enough. But this thing said it would be big enough. That's what it said. So how does this work? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty chintzy. Why am I not surprised? So the idea is that if I... Oh, but it does look like it might even be long enough. Just a second here. I will put this somewhat around me. And it does look like it would be big enough. And then I imagine if I fold this thing out a bit and pull it through, have I done that right? I don't know. Well, I imagine it has to go back down. I would think it has to go back down. Otherwise it would not be secure. Oh yeah, there, a belt. Lovely. Not that I wear belts much. Usually I do suspenders. But, you know, not a bad thing to have something around in case of an emergency. And what is this? Well, it's a bag. It's a little bag of sorts, which I will rip the bag open to get at the bag inside the bag. Or maybe it's another wallet thing. Maybe it is. Yes, it is indeed another wallet thing. Similar to the other one that I opened in another episode, I think it was. Oh, look, it's got squishy stuff inside. And it has a place for money, and maybe a little place for change, although the zipper already looks a little squirrely, and a place for cards. This, too, might be a good thing to take on TV and movie sets where I really don't need a whole lot of anything, but I need enough. Now, what do we have here? Once again, the bag that it comes in tells me nothing, but it's kind of heavy. And the plastic is kind of tough. Okay, come on. Oh, something's sticking out. It's giving me a hard time. I don't want to break anything. Oh, it's the latch. Okay, so it's a little kind of a bag or a case. I bet you if I push on. Oh, looky, looky. Now, do I need that in there? Not really. It's a little nail clipper set. Ooh, maybe that's what. Looking at these things, maybe that some of those little tools I had from before are also for nail things, getting stuff out from under nails, etc. Anyway, looks like scissors and things to get things out from under nails. There's one thing that looks kind of sharp. I suppose what I could do, now it's funny, I did cut my nails today, some of them. I wonder how this is going to do. Well, not bad. Some of them you get and you squeeze on them and they're so flimsy, they just sort of bend and do not do much of anything that's good. But these little guys seem okay. This too, this might be something that I might take with me. So when I go on TV and movie sets, because things happen. And generally, if you say, "Oh, I broke a nail. Does anybody have something?" Generally, they look at you like, "Huh? What?" Anyway, fingernails, important. All right. Well, that I think is enough. I will do some more to get some more stuff out of here, because I do want to get back to my computer things, but I got to finish going through the bag. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Beware of TEMU. You might just get carried away. I know what that's like. Bye for now.